Hi, I'm Joe and I'm so excited. This is my video about the BookTube Buddy-a-thon. This is a read-a-thon being hosted by Elena at Elena Reads. You need to check out her channel. She's awesome and I will link to her video down below telling about this BookTube Buddy-a-thon. What you do is you ask one of your friends that you're friends with online, on BookTube, whatever, to be your BookTube buddy, and then you guys read books together for a week. This goes from September 7th through September 13th, and my buddy is Mikayla at Mikayla Reads. I love her so much. Oh, I was just so excited. So I was so excited when I got a message from Mikayla and she said, "You're my BookTube buddy. We are doing this BookTube buddy readathon and it's going to be amazing." And she's right. This is just going to be amazing. We have talked for almost a year about reading a book together and we just still haven't done it, and I don't know why. So for this readathon, there are some challenges. The first challenge is to choose 3 books and get your buddy to pick one of them for you to read. So the first challenge is to choose 3 books that you want to read, and then your buddy chooses which of those 3 books you get to read. So the first book that I had chose for this list was Gail Carriger's Soulless, except when I went to the library to get it, they didn't have it, so I picked up Etiquette and Espionage instead. This is the first book in her Finishing School series. Soulless is the first book in her Parasol Protectorate series. And I tried to get it in ebook even, and they didn't have it, so if it becomes available in ebook before the readathon starts, I might read that one. But just in case, I made sure I had this one. And look at the cover. It's like a steampunk book, and I'm excited about that. The second book is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Or is it Philosopher's Stone? It's the first Harry Potter book. I have never read any Harry Potter books, and I know that Mikayla loves Harry Potter, and she has asked me before to read it, so I stuck it on this list. And then the third book I didn't know what to put in this spot. And when I was at the library, this was on the shelf, so I grabbed it. You're Never Weird on the Internet. Almost. By Felicia Day. This is her memoir. I am so excited about this book. So those are my 3, and then Harry Potter. I don't have it because I forgot to get it at the library, but I have it checked out in ebook, so fantastic. I just haven't got it onto my Kindle yet. And she, of course, chose Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone, for me to read. I'm reading Harry Potter for sure. The next challenge is to buddy read a book, and we have chosen Romeo and Juliet, which is not this long. This is an extended version or detailed version. It has notes. So half of this book, over half of this book is notes. There's notes on this page, and then there are even more at the back. So it is not nearly this long, but we are going to buddy read Romeo and Juliet, and we're going to watch the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it, because I love that movie. That came out when I was a teenager, and oh my gosh, the cinematography, that was like the first movie I ever realized the cinematography in it. I was just like, wow, this is a beautiful movie. The third challenge is to read a book with your buddy's favorite color on it, and Mikayla chose black. And I have a couple books. This has black on it. Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. Nimona, the guy has black hair. And then I also have Persepolis, The Story of a Childhood, and it also has black on the cover. So these are my 3 things for that challenge. I'm not sure which is going to fit. I might be doubling this book up with another challenge. I don't know. It depends on how the week goes. We'll see. I like to play it loosey-goosey. The fourth challenge is to read a book that your buddy gave 5 stars, and that is why I picked up Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. It's not the first book in this series, but I asked Mikayla and she said that it will have a little bit of spoilery things for another book, but that I can read it its own and it'll be fine. And then the 5th challenge is just to read a book that you want to read. And I have plenty of options. I mean, it just depends. I don't know. I am terrible at making TBRs because I just seem like I never stick to them. I end up picking up a different book. I'm a very emotional reader. Whatever I'm in the mood for is what I read. And then also this is a readathon, so that's why I snuck in a couple graphic novels. So that's my TBR for this booktube buddy-a-thon. I will list the challenges down below, also Elena's original video link, and I will also list the books that I plan to read. Also, check out Mikayla's channel and watch her TBR. If you are doing this, let me know down below so I can check out your TBR, and I will talk to you later. Bye.